Alright, hello everybody, my name is Wyatt Hoffman. I am the president of Plant Breeding Club here at Delaware Valley University. Today we're going to learn about how to save seeds from your home garden. And why save seeds? Well, it helps promote biodiversity within your actual home garden. You allow to keep those localized versions within your own home garden, as well as save your favorite varieties for the future. And so today we're going to learn about how to save seeds from all sorts of different crops that you can find within your own home garden, such as peppers, okra, beans, tomatoes, and squash.
For seed saving, you can start with plants you've grown yourself or with mature fruit from the grocery store. Today's demonstration will show seed saving from winter squash, peppers, beans, and tomatoes. In addition to the produce, you'll need a cutting board, sharp knife, spoon for scooping, strainer, and container for washing.
Hey guys, I'm Sadie and I'm going to be showing you step by step how to cut open your vegetables and save your seeds.
Today we'll start with a carnival acorn squash from the supermarket. The squash is hard, so be careful when cutting through the tougher outer skin. Once halved, scoop out the seeds with a spoon like you would preparing a jack-o'-lantern to carve. Rinse the seeds several times, swishing them around to separate the seeds from the rest of the fruit flesh. The cleaner the seeds, the better. Squishing seeds between your fingers helps too. Once thoroughly rinsed, lay the seeds on a clean, dry surface to dry for a few days. You'll know the seeds are dry enough for storage when they crack if you try to bend them. Keep dry seeds in a cool, dry place for long-term storage. Don't forget to label your seeds to stay organized. Next up, seed saving for tomatoes. You want tomatoes that are fully ripe and almost overripe. Tomatoes from the garden or the supermarket will work. Unless you're starting with a hybrid tomato, the saved seeds will likely be similar to the parent tomato, because these plants often self-fertilize, so there's no new DNA mixed in. Like the squash, cut open the tomato and scoop out the seeds, with the gel-like flesh on them. You may be able to squeeze the seeds out like so. Once you have the container full of seeds, add a little water and set aside for 2 to 4 days to allow enzymes and microbes to break down the gelatinous coating on the seeds. Saving seeds from beans, cowpeas, and peas is just like growing beans from dry beans. Bean pods, which contain the seeds, will be green or another color, and fleshy during growth before the seeds are ready for harvest. Once the seeds grow to full size within the pods will begin to yellow and dry down to a straw color. You want to let the pods fully mature and dry on the plant so that the pods are straw colored and the seeds are loose. However, once the pods are dry, rain can cause mold to form on the seeds inside the pods, so you don't want to leave them out for long. To save your variety of beans, simply pull dry pods off your plant and open them up. These seeds are good to replant or can be soaked and boiled like all dry beans. Beans, like tomatoes, tend to self-fertilize, so saving seeds would usually produce plants to look like their parents. Peppers are kind of the same. You start with a fully mature fruit before beginning.
How's it going? My name's Steve Bond, and I'm going to show you today how to harvest seeds from sweet and hot peppers.
Mature peppers will be yellow, red, or orange fruit. Green peppers are immature. Mature fruit should take on a leathery texture and bend when you squish it. Again, you want the fruit ripe, but not rotten. Pepper seeds, like tomatoes and beans, will tend to breed true, self-fertilized, and regularly grow to look like their parents. Wear gloves to cut open the fruit. If you're working with hot peppers, once the fruit is cut open, use a butter knife to scrape seeds off the inside of the pepper and lay on a dry surface to dry for several days. Label, store seeds with date and variety.
Hi, I'm Sarah Doley. I teach in the plant science department at Delaware Valley University. Thanks for watching this video. A lot of this work was funded by the Schoenfeld Foundation. Their funding supports increasing biodiversity in agriculture through our culinary breeding program. So we are breeding new squash, pepper, bean, and tomato varieties that are adapted to the local climate here in Bucks County and have delicious flavor, texture, colors to meet the home cook and chef's needs. So we are both developing those new varieties and sharing seeds with the local community so home gardeners can help to develop varieties on their own. So thanks for joining.